Good morning and welcome back to the QP show. I'm Kris. I'm in the studio right now with Shlomo. We just getting the morning started, man. Shlomo, how you doing this morning, man?
I'm doing good, bro.
Fantastic.
It's been a wild week, but it's been a good week. Very productive.
That's a fact, man. We staying busy out here, man. Yo, Boston, if you're listening right now, just want to send big shouts out to y'all, man, for being up this early in the morning, man. Just getting it out there, getting after it, man. And remember, man, the choice is yours, man. You choose to be positive, man. Get up on the right side of bed, man. Even if it ain't all there yet, you know what I mean? Just stay positive, man. Start moving in the right direction, man.
I feel that, though. I feel that.
Excellent, man. It's just a blessing to be in here, man. It's a blessing to have this platform. Just getting into shooting the shit, man, here with my boy Shlomo, man. Definitely gonna touch on a few topics, man. We're gonna talk about Extravaganza, which is coming up.
Bro, I'm hyped. You've never been, but it's a wild time.
Yeah, I just want you to tell us a little bit about it. You know what I'm saying? Like what are we gonna expect? You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm really excited. I've been creating together a couple records. You know what I mean? Been taking some looks on the YouTube to try and figure out like what the vibe was, or like what's going on. So I'm kind of depending on you right now to give me a brief synopsis, man. Kind of take us through the experience and let us know what to expect this year.
Well, Kris, it gets better and better every year. That's what I can tell you. And especially this year, it's gonna be different because in years past, it was a protest, right? Similar to Boston Hemp Fest in Western Mass, but there was sort of that fun energy where like, oh, what we're doing is very illegal. I mean, what we were doing is running the stage, like the second stage. So we're focusing on the music, but there's a lot of weed smoking, a lot of fun, a lot of food, music. But this year, since the laws are changing, there's gonna be a few different things. It's gonna be 21 plus, which is I'm not very happy about. I understand it, but it shies away from a lot of talent because in years past we had artists who were not 21 performing, having a good time, and now we have to cut our set list, a few different artists. So it's a lot of politics, man. But
yeah, I mean, it's always in there. You know what I mean? I can totally understand, and once again, man, I'm really excited for adult use. Adult use specifically because I was never a patient. You know what I'm saying? Like I never went through the medical route and going to see the doc and being like, hey, look, da-na-na-na-na-na-na, and you know what I mean? Never really went through the route, man. I was always really curious about it, and it was like one of those kind of things where I almost was like, yo, I should just go do it, man, because
they got the guys in scrubs. You pay $250 and you get your card.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You gotta go see the doc, man. And like for those people that are out there using it for like medical purposes, it's definitely got all the benefits. And take that from somebody who, definitely benefits from cannabis and everything like that. So Extravaganza this year should be a celebration of the end of prohibition, and stepping into a new era in the cannabis industry. You know what I'm saying? And for those people who are cannabis connoisseurs, those people who are recreational smokers, you know what I'm saying, adult use patients, it's a big deal, man.
It really is, bro. And it's a weird time we live in because the laws are still kind of there's a gray area. I mean, smoking in public is not legal, but I see people driving all the time, hitting their pens. Like,
hey, man, we don't never do that, man. We're definitely not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but
we always obey the law. When it comes down to the law, you know what I'm saying? We're always obeying the law and doing the right thing. You know what I mean? But still,
that plug in there. But no, I feel you. And because the laws are changing, it's becoming more relaxed, and as it should. I mean, I don't think going forward they're gonna be as strict. But with that being said, we gotta look out for the youth, bro.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And I'm big on that as well. The use of cannabis, still has to be done responsibly. There's a way to do it, and as in anything, man, there's a way that you can abuse it as well.
Right.
So
as they say, bro, too much of anything, you can become an addict pretty much on anything.
Yeah, I mean, we got shit to do, man. You know what I'm saying? So don't get like zoinked out. Don't get blasted, bro. You know, like feel nice and use it to get to where you need to be. You know,
right?
Just in a comfortability. From that standpoint, but. You don't have to get blasted all the time. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Some people do.
That's crazy.
Some people need that. But hey, here's the thing. Extravaganza is going to be great. We're hosting the second stage. So right when you walk in, it's right to the right.
Yeah.
We'll be working with Ronan Audio again.
Nice.
Love those guys. It's going to be great. We're going to have to shift the lineup a little bit.
Okay.
This year, we're going to be focusing on a little bit more DJ work.
Right.
Last year, I was DJing, and it was like... We mainly focus on the performers, but now with the radio station, we have a good roster of DJs. I'm going to have them do some sets.
Nice.
We have a few bands lined up, a few R&B singers, a little bit of rap. So it's going to be a very nice blend of music.
Yeah, I mean, like, and like that was one of my biggest questions is like, when I get out there, is it going to be like some like rock / folk?
It's gonna be a little bit
festival, or is it gonna be like you know what I mean? Like is it gonna have like that feel, or is it gonna be like a younger feel? You know what I'm saying? Like
a little both, bro. Because you got the old folks who are, they love that type of thing.
Yeah.
They always go to the festival. This is like their big thing they do. And then you have the college crowd because out in it's in Northampton, which is just west of Amherst. So you have the whole Amherst crowd, the 5 colleges.
Okay.
So it's going to be a lot of kids. I wouldn't expect as many as last year just because of the age restriction.
Right.
But, make no mistake, there's going to be thousands of people throughout the day.
Yeah, and like, the thing about it though is like we could still have a good time. You know what I mean? Like everybody loves, like a turn up or like, you know what I'm saying? Like the young folks stuff, but there's also, you know what I'm saying, a lot of other great records, you know what I'm saying? And like me, as a music man, like I'm listening to records damn near like 16 hours a day. Damn near. That's like, from the moment you wake up. Yeah, I'm on it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just me. Like so there's a lot of different records and a lot of different like vibes that you can bring to something like Extravaganza, which is what I think it's gonna make it so interesting,
Yeah, and the best thing, bro, it's on 420, so it's gonna be an incredible time. I'm excited. We got a lot of homies out there in Amherst, so I'm excited to see them. Last year the weather was incredible, so we're hoping for that again.
Check.
And, it should be a fun event.
Yeah, man. It's like when we get out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like. I've never been that far west in the state, man. I gotta be honest. Like Amherst is way, way, way out there. I'm talking about like what, maybe 2.5 hours?
If I'm driving 2 hours flat.
Yeah.
But if it's taking the Peter Pan 2.5.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So it's not that bad of a drive. You know what I'm saying? Granted, it's gonna be maybe an 8-hour event. You know what I'm saying? Like
8 hours. Ooh.
6 hours, 6 to 8. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a long day.
Yeah.
But it's fun. I'm excited for you to experience because it's incredible.
Yeah, man. I just want to have a better idea of like what's going on because I'm definitely gonna be telling folks about Extravaganza. Asking them to slide out. You know what I'm saying? Come party with us out at the tent. Mass Music Radio is gonna be out there. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'm gonna be able to spin some records out there. We're gonna have a couple artists out there as well. You know what I'm saying? So, and then of course they got a wide wealth of other people, man, bringing like whatever they're bringing. Like I seen a shorty, she had like CBD lotions and you know what I'm saying, like those kind of things.
If you like people watching, bro.
Yeah.
Top 5 places to people watch.
So compare it to like what we do in Boston, like in the Commons or something. You know what I'm saying? Like when we have like the freedom rallies and stuff like that. Is it something similar to that?
It's very similar. Very similar. Not as organized, I would say, because the freedom rally has been running for 40 years, 30 years. But they still, they put on a great event. There's a lot of local vendors. There's a lot of local musicians that are out there, people networking, people from the community,
Word.
and it's just a great time to come together.
Nice. And who's running the extravaganza, man? Tell us a little bit about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, who puts this on?
It's run by the CRC, the UMass Cannabis Reform Coalition.
Nice.
And they've been around for a long time, man.
Yeah, since obviously like the name would let you know that they've been around since before it's been the prohibition was lifted. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, man. It goes back way back to like the early '90s, I think.
Yeah, so like we've been pushing all these years to finally be able to have our freedom and be able to use recreationally without having to fear what I'm saying, like any kind of like legal issues and stuff like that, but these guys have been pushing for that.
They've been on the
for
front
over
line, bro.
You know what I mean, like
shout out to the CRC, bro.
20 years, man. It's like crazy, bro.
But yeah, I think this summer, bro, is gonna be incredible. It's gonna be incredible. We got the Extravaganza Festival in April. Right after that in May, I'll be out in LA for a minute, hot second.
Jeez.
Bro, I'm looking at Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Early May, like late May, early June.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a wild one, man. Miami. Ooh.
Yo, that shit's crazy, man.
Miami.
Like, yeah, I just want to throw that in there, man.
We should go to Miami, bro.
Yeah, fuck with it.
End of the year, Art Basel.
Yeah.
I'll be down.
Never been, man, but it's dope. I heard.
We'll get into it. But yo, at the end of this month, on the 30th, March 30th, there is a support local artist show. There's about 10 artists from the area putting together like a collective, a showcase.
Yeah, young boys.
Yes, sir. And it's gonna be fun. I'll pull up. Obviously, we'll show up as the Mass Music Radio team.
Kubi in the house.
Yeah, bro.
My man Kubi, man. Shout out to Kubi, man. Shout out to you, bro. My man Scooby been really working hard, man. I met him a few months ago, man. Really cool kid, really positive kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, his music is so dope, man. Like, it's one.
He's pumping records out too.
Yeah, definitely. He's working.
And quality records. It's not just like throwaways. Like, they're very, very high quality.
Yeah, he's got a vibe. You know what I'm saying? And like, if you knew him in person as well, then you know what I'm saying. Like, it would only add to that. Like, add to the music because he's got a great personality as well. Right. You know what I'm saying? And that I think is very interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to be around him. We're laughing. We're having a good time every time. So, definitely pop out to the support local artist show March 30th. It's going to be dope, man. It's at Kubi _617 if you're looking for tickets. You know what I'm saying? Just link with Kubi, man, and you'll find everything on his page, I guess. Yeah,
I'll be there. Full support.
Yes, sir.
But speaking of new music, we have a resident DJ, Radical One, just dropped.
Shout out Radical One.
Dropped a single, and we just listened to it in the whip, and it slaps.
Yo, it's crazy because like the first time I ever heard about Radical One, you guys were right here at the QP headquarters, man, doing a show. It was like one Saturday afternoon or something. Like, I was busy doing something or the other, man, but I caught it on the social.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, like, what's going on?
That was incredible. That was one of the first like live sets we did.
Yeah, he was doing a Latin set, and it sounded really cool. And I was, crate digging as usual, online, man, just listening to tons and tons of records, and I happened across Radical One just like at random,
Yeah.
And that I thought was so cool. Because I'm like, oh, damn, like, I didn't know anything about him, but I had a chance to really get into his music. I visited his page, started, going through, like, the records that he had done, and I found out, that, like, he was getting some spins out on Selection Radio.
Yeah, bro, he travels a lot when he does his gigs. He was up in Toronto, like, last month.
Word. Man, and, like, also, he's doing a lot of good flips. You know what I'm saying? Like edits, and he's got some really, really good tracks, so, I'm really excited about, digging into the crate. I know he's got a brand new joint out. Shit just came out today.
You want to jump into it? I believe it's on Spotify.
Yeah, we could jump into that, or we could jump into the joint called Biba, which is one of my, you know what I'm saying, favorite joints.
Yo, Biba or Bibo?
Biba. I don't know. I hope I'm saying it right, man. I'm not Spanish, so.
Or could be Beba.
Yeah, could be Beba, could be Biba. yeah, but like this is a record, man, you know what I'm saying, that I really enjoyed, man, you know, and I may end up probably spinning one of Radical One's joints at the Dope Dinners event, but
You should, hell yeah.
yeah.
All right,
It's definitely a vibe.
I'll let you line it up. This is Radical One, Bowe.
Beba. Listen up.
Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling, none of that could ever make me leave. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit excited, I feel it. And when we make love, your cries they can't be heard far and wide. It's only the two of us. Everything I need is between those eyes. Yes. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit excited, I feel it.
Yeah, Radical One, Bowe. That shit was hot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the little bossa nova vibes, you know what I'm saying? Like the Latin vibes.
It was smooth.
My man's
it was very smooth.
be twisting up the little edits, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's something to get jiggy in the party, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, the girls be rocking to it, man. I can see it now, baby.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
He's very talented, bro. And I'm excited to see where he goes, where he takes it.
Yeah, I know I know it's all blessed, man. So shout out Radical One. You know what I'm saying? I know we gonna bump heads soon, brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm really messing with the music, the vibes, dog. Like, I'm trying to get with you, man. You know what I'm saying? To hear some more of them good edits and flips that you got, bro. Just keep working, man.
I love about him is his energy, bro. He always comes with that high energy. We just have a great time, bro, when he comes through. He's done 2 sets so far. We got another one scheduled for next Friday, I believe.
Nice.
So it's gonna be interesting. And he always comes with interesting records. Like when he does the remixes.
Yeah.
He pulled up a Drake sample that I was like, wait a second, hold on. Like I had to be like, bro, calm down. Like he was killing it.
Yo, I'm with it, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in that same space, so, you know, I know we must bump heads, man, at some point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of different, like, flips I've been messing with right now. A lot of, like, K Tronada type stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, K Tronada, Luna George flips, like, you know, granted, like, some of them are older, but, you know what I'm saying? There's some really, like, new records that are out right now, man, and, you know, they're really chopping them up, man. A lot of great producers out there. Shout out Foisey, you know what I'm saying, out of Connecticut. Kid's kind of nuts.
Out of Connecticut?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got a bunch of
Connecticut's
edits
on the rise.
and flips,
I've been
man.
seeing, like New Haven heads coming out of the woodwork.
He's got a joint called Stone Fruit, which is just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, lots of different, like, hip-hop flips. You know what I'm saying? But, like, with a jazz kind of funk, you know what I'm saying? Feel like whatever it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep working, man. Like, I appreciate all y'all artists out there, you know what I'm saying? Producers, you know, providing the soundtracks to our life, man.
Yeah, setting the vibes. And any artists out there, if you're listening to this or if you know an artist, send us some music. We always love playing local music. That's why we're doing it. You can send it to massmusic413@gmail, or you can go on massmusicradio.com. We have a upload button right on the homepage.
Yes, sir.
Sends it right to our Dropbox, and Kris
Send
and I go
it
through
in.
And it's dope.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. Yo, keep sending us fucking tunes, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Young Boy, shout out Heat 240 as well. You know what I'm saying? Just came out with his video for That's True. Man, sent me the record early, and you know, I had a chance to listen to it, man. I shared it with my boy Shlomo, man. We both agreed that, you know, it's a vibe. So looking forward to, you know what I'm saying, more music from Heat 240, man. My young boys. Shout out Kumar, man, out of UMass Amherst. You know what I'm saying? Putting together some crazy records, man. If you guys ain't heard like Spaceship, you know what I'm saying? Like I even got some records in the cut, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't even heard those yet, man, but they all heat. Look out for Kumar this year, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we're going to see him out at Extravaganza as well. You know what I'm saying? We're definitely trying, you know, use our platform to elevate those younger artists out here, man, in Massachusetts who are providing, you know, the vibes. You know, so
that's what it's all about, bro. Just giving that platform and seeing what they can do, because, you know, unless you give someone an opportunity, then you're never gonna know how far they can go. And
factual.
We're in a position where we can sort of provide that platform, and it's beautiful to see because the artists are really stepping up, bro.
Yeah, man.
Really stepping up, making great music, and even making their own opportunities themselves. The show at the end of the month, you know, you see 10 artists coming together to put together a show, and I think that's very important for the scene.
Dope. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? Curating the vibes. There's a joke about curating vibes, man, going around, but we ain't gonna get into that. But
keep it
curator
PG,
of the
Kris.
vibes, man. You know who you are. But still, you know what I'm saying? All the youth, man, putting together the shows. You know what I'm saying? All the youth putting together the tracks in the studios, man, on fucking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, you know what I'm saying? Like all those nights,
Sunday
man.
for the Lord, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, I fuck with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like all the younger artists, man, who's out there, you know what I'm saying, in the studio right now, man, as we speak, man, trying to put it together, man, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to get the lyrics out, man, or you know what I'm saying, just in the DAWs, you know what I'm saying? Like whipping up the beats, bro. Like, you know, it's happening right now, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't see it because we're in the studio, but you don't have to see it to know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's inspiring, bro. At the end of the day, I get inspired every day just hearing the new music that's pumping out of Boston, and not just Boston. I mean, like you said, Connecticut, Rhode Island's got some heads pulling up, so it's like
everywhere, man. The whole world, man.
It's great.
The whole world, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Folks just working. You know?
Hell yeah. Well, I think that's gonna conclude this episode of Shootin' the Shit, the QP show. Tune in next week. You know, we'll have more segments. We didn't get to go to a restaurant this week, but next week, where can the listeners expect us to go?
Next week, man, we're gonna be reviewing Empire, man. That's gonna be out in the Seaport area.
Word.
Not sure if many of you even got out there. Empire is like an Asian fusion restaurant, you know what I'm saying? Like what's really striking about it, you know what I'm saying? First of all is the food. I hear it's fantastic.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so
That's the key. As long as it's bomb.
looking for some good eats, you know what I'm saying? Like fresh vegetables, you know what I'm saying? All of that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
and also the vibes in there is real nice, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been there a couple times.
Vibes as well.
So, you know, that's what we're definitely looking for if you're a restaurateur. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure your shit's well put together because the Mass Music Radio boys might slide through. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you'll find your ass on Yelp if it's trash. Or if it's good. I'll put it on Yelp if it's good.
man, I'll leave that. I'm going to leave you to that, man. I don't even yell, man.
All right. Thank you for tuning in. And I hope you have a blessed week.
Bless up.